In the next few days, 2XKO is finally coming to consoles, and with that announcement, they announced their brand new champion for the game, which is Caitlyn. And not only that, they decided to drop the brand new trailer showing off how this character is going to run in the game. So I decided to take a moment and react to this trailer and give my thoughts on the character. Now let's see what they have to offer with Caitlyn. The world is about to implode because 2XKO decided to drop the trailer for their new character Caitlyn, and I am going to be unplausibly honest. I am scared for this character because ever since I've played League and I've heard about this character coming into 2XKO now, it made me feel like I'm about to deal with an even more broken and even more annoying character like Teemo. But we're going to find that out today because they decided to drop the trailer for Caitlyn right now, and honestly, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm scared. We're just going to jump into it. Okay. Her model looking good. Caitlyn! Ah, see, we already know. We already knew. We already knew that this character was going to have some long... Oh! Backflips in the air! Oh, no, dude. Oh, no, dude. No, dude. Dude, no! She can aim down. Okay. Alright. This character, yeah, nah, this character is already a given. This character is going to end my life. This character is going to make me quit the game immediately. Frame 1. Oh, dude, I'm gonna let it run through, but Jesus, dude, it can't be this bad. Oh, okay. Model not too bad. Model doesn't look too bad. Listen, I don't know why I was so pussyfooty about this, bro. I'm just trying not to be simping about fictional characters too much anymore, but have mercy, bro. Look at her. Boy, you can get hit by the shield. What do you mean you can get hit by the shield? Oh, Juggle City is imminent, dude. Juggle City is imminent. Oh my goodness, dude. Why are they doing this to me, dude? I will definitely say she does look mad fun to play. I won't even lie to you. She does look mad fun to play. But have mercy, dude. Oh, is this the ult? Okay, let's see the ult. Okay, bullet to the dome. Oh, okay. Simple ult. It's not a crazy ult. Are we drinking tea after the fight? We drinking tea after the fight. That's what we doing. That is exactly what we're doing. I'm not, but look. We gotta run through this, bro. We gotta do the breakdown now. Now we gotta do the breakdown. Now I'm gonna be so serious. So I already knew, like, you know, she's a sniper in League. We all know this. So obviously she's gonna have the long range capabilities like Teemo. But at least it looks like it looks like she has like the full range of how you might say, from the map when it comes to the bullets. When it comes to hold on, let me make sure, like around here. So it looks like it, because I don't remember if Teemo's one is just full screen. I think some of them, they eventually disappear, at least for the darts. But but it also seems like, from what it looks like from that position, you can control which way the bullet is going, because I don't know, because it doesn't look like a 2H. Like, it doesn't look like a 2H at all. I doubt that's a 2H. So I'm assuming you have the ability to actually shoot from the ground if someone's in the air. That's kind of nutty, bro. She's literally going to give Warwick a run for his money, dude. Because imagine trying to be Warwick and you're trying to hit someone from the ground, or you're trying to dive down on them, and all Caitlyn does is just pelt you in the head with her bullets. Now this, I think, is her 2H. That, I think, is her 2H. Because it looks like a much stronger blast. So she hits him, boom, and then there's that. So I think that's her 2H. That makes sense to me. Unless so what I can be assuming is this is probably like her low medium. If the bullet goes up, is a low medium. Yeah, because that makes sense for the 2H. And this is where it goes. This is where it confuses me. The backflips in the air is kind of crazy. Because I'm assuming that punch, that hit in the first part was like a medium or light. I'm assuming medium because it gives it a little bit decent stagger. And then that probably the backflip has to be like a quarter circle back or quarter circle forward for her medium or light to keep continuing it. So, but then now we're down to here. Now we got Jinx tactics with this character. We already have one character who likes to lob rockets and beams of lasers and electricity, who likes to drop bombs. Her and Jinx together on a team is going to make me want to uninstall this game, because imagine you have to face off against Jinx traps and Caitlyn traps at the exact same time. Now granted, I do not know what her supports are. I don't think they showed it in the game, or if they did, I missed it. But I don't know if you're allowed to use one of her traps as a support. If they do, everything is over. It's over. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. Because you got a trap and then you can combo in. Oh wait, actually, you know what? I thought the blast was her 2H. That might be her 2H. The backflip with her legs? I am not sure. I don't know. That might be her 2H, but then I don't know. I don't know, dude. And then you drop the trap. Now she looks like she has the same sliding tech that Braum has, or Braum, or I forgot which other character has it, but Braum has something similar where you can, you know, when he does like, you know, the double kick with the knees. Yeah, that I'm thinking. I'm assuming she has a similar tech like that. But what I'm having here is that she can drop the trap, do the slide. It looks like, oh, it doesn't look like a slide. Okay, it's not a slide. It's a flip, like you slamming your knee into him. Okay, but it looks like it knocks her back as well. Okay, all right. That's her grab. Grab is not bad. Grab is not bad. Now trap. So, okay, yeah, oh, that move right there. That move right there. Okay, so he drops a trap. She slides on him. She slides on him. And then she holds it down and snaps down to the ground. That will probably make me lose my marbles. So I'm assuming this is one of her neutral heavies or neutral hold to heavies. And if you hold it, it goes down to the ground. So I guess if you hold it, it automatically goes down. But then I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. But that's what it looks like for sure for now. And it can combo into that. She's definitely going to be a mix-up god in this game. A mix-up god for sure. And Lowy, like a lot of characters like Braum and Lowy and all this stuff, you're going to run. Now that super right there, that super, oh actually, I actually missed that. Hold on, I missed that twirly thing. What is that twirly thing? Hold on. She does the backflip, she drops a trap, and she did something else. Hold on. She threw something. Okay, she shot something in the air. And it looks like a trap. Oh no, dude. Imagine you get binded. You get trapped and binded. And you get smacked around. And then you get hit with the super. Now, obviously, super, that's not too crazy. You just sniper mode. You aim it down. You can probably control where it goes up or down. That's not too bad. That's not too crazy. That's not too bad. But that is crazy, though. The blitzcrank swing gets knocked over with the trap, because it looks like, and I think that's the trap. So it's a good anti-air. So she has a really good anti-air for an ability and for default moves. Oh my god, dude. It hits the trap. Then obviously we do the combo, and this is like 2x support. Now this shield, I do not fully understand. Okay, I feel like this shield is going to be the most utilized, because obviously it seems like you can shoot through it and it breaks. So I guess what it can do is like you could probably use it as a combo extender, or have someone be juggled with the shield, but then it can be something to help protect you, because obviously I'm assuming if someone hits it, it counts as damage towards them, compared to when you shoot through it, you can still hit them and then maybe continue with the shield. But then I'm not sure, because it doesn't look like it, because I wanted to see if at the very end, but then I think Blitzcrank dies. Yeah, so I wouldn't even know, because I would have liked to know if the shield keeps going even though you hit her, if he had still some life left, and if he fell down, he would still get hit by the shield, because we saw later on that even if they're on the shield, they can get hit by the shield. So I would like to know that, because then that could mean you can dash up and continue that combo. I see the potentials there. Now Warwick is in big problems here. Warwick means we'll have a lot of problems, because she got knocked back by Vi, and yeah, he got hit by the shield, and you can just hit him. Okay, okay, so I guess it doesn't look like you can just let it, you know, drop. I think you have to hit them for it to work. At least that's what it looks like to me. And then obviously you get to the S1 or S2, whichever one that is. And this is where it gets crazy. This is where we actually get some combos. We actually get some decent combos. So we got the light, the medium, the heavy. That has to be the 2H, and then we continue it down. Boom. You can hold it in the air? Oh no. Oh no, dude. She gets a little bit of a levitate when she does it. Boom, continues it. Wait a minute, I didn't even see that move right there. So she can traverse in the air as well by that little gun she has. Oh god, dude. She's gonna be crazy to fight against. She's gonna be fun to play, but she's gonna be crazy to fight against, bro. It's gonna be insane, dude, because this combo is actually kind of fire. Now that was a I don't remember this support. Is this like Vi's thing? It might be her down one when she did probably like a Juggernaut version, and obviously the ult goes into it. Now the ult's kind of okay, you know, you just get sniped. Not really any super crazy. It's still cool, but it's kind of crazy. But you know what? And then you end up by getting slapped with some tea. You get slapped with some tea in your noggin, bro. I would throw a fit if someone decides to offer me tea after you folded me. Are you insane? Are you insane? Oh gosh, dude. Oh man. I'm actually looking forward to this character. I'm looking forward to this character very much so. I really do hope that she isn't super broken when she drops, but then obviously, like in every fighting game, we all know this. Usually when a new character drops, they kind of pop off and be a little bit broken in the very beginning, and then they dial them back, because obviously you better have more than less. But she's going to be a crazy amount. She doesn't look like she's going to be super crazy, because she might be someone who you might want to utilize someone like, I guess, Darius, or maybe even Teemo. Teemo, not even Teemo, because Teemo would be really good in that sphere, but then I am not entirely sure. It would be, but like Lowy and Teemo, maybe even Darius would be good counters to her, because maybe you can be able to find a way to like bridge the gap using like your S2 to like knock her back, so to keep her from doing stuff, because obviously your goal is to keep her from having her hit you with her bullets. Obviously you don't want to get hit with the bullets, and don't get hit by the traps on the floor. The issue is that she's really good with anti-air, and I didn't even realize this. It looks like you can get an electric aspect of the guns as well. So when you're shooting through the shield, it gives it an electric effect, like how Jinx does. She and Jinx together is going to be insane. The game is going to become even more sweaty. Okay, maybe not too entirely more sweaty, but it's going to be a lot more annoying. That's for sure. Okay, so these mad lads decide to randomly drop the Moveless trailer not too long after the reveal trailer for the character. So obviously I'm just going to put this at the latter end of my initial reaction for the Caitlyn, because they just did it the same day, and I was like, okay bro, you're just going to do this now? So we're just going to look at her move list so we can break that down a little bit further. All right, so okay, so that's her. Okay, hold on. So I thought that move right there. Okay, but I feel like the back. Okay, so the backflip is like something you can do to help either get someone in the corner. I wonder how it would look like in the corner. Like if you're getting pressured and you decide to do the back H, like would they go behind you and you're able to go forward and you're able to do some corner pressure there? That's what I want to wonder. But either way, but obviously the bullet shots is S1. Okay. Okay. So just gotta hold it to follow it. Okay. Same thing, you can do it in the air as well. Okay. So you can actually cancel the rifle shot into a bola. Okay. So it's like assume like right after each other, because it looks like you can do it. So it's like a mix of the both. Okay, so I thought that maybe there might be a little bit of like a repeated spammy nature of it, but it doesn't look like it. Even with here, yeah, like even here, it looks like it's just a two-shot thing. Okay, I thought she would be a little bit more annoying than that. She's actually not that bad from that prospect. Okay, so like 2 shots. Okay, so she's like a good 2-hitter, 2-shotter in a lot of her moves. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And then there's a, oh, that's the slide in. Okay, so that's the slide in. So the slide in is like the S1 variants. Okay. And you can do the 2-shot afterwards and continue it. Okay. Advancing roll. Okay, you can do that backwards. Oh my gosh, you can flip it another side. Oh, and you can do the variant of it. Okay, so that's what it is. Rolling into the furry, S1 forward. It's the S1 forward? It's S1 forward, and then the light or medium or heavy to do like probably like a knock up and continue. Okay. Okay. Steady shot. That's her forward and down, or is it just a continuation? I might be confusing it a little bit. Advancing roll, forward S1, and S1 again. So it's forward when she's crouching down, or is it when you're... We'll see. I think it might be when you're just crouching down, and then back S1 for evasive roll. Okay. So she's gonna be she's pretty, okay, she might be a pretty interesting character. I didn't think she was gonna be bad. Okay, and just do S1 to just do the anti-air. Okay, so it's just down S1 for that. And then same thing, you can continue it with the S1. Okay. What was that? Hold on, that was like a little bit fast. What was that? Was that the bola? Okay, so you can do it. Okay, so you can do the down S1 and hold it down, and as soon as it goes off, do the S2. That's actually not bad. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now we got the bola. Simple bola. Simple bola. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Simple bola. You can do it in the air. Not bad. Oh, okay. So that is the league move. Okay, so I thought she was doing like an air dash, but she's doing the league move that she has in league where she shoots the bola backwards and it's like a thrust forward. So you're just, you know, it's kind of an air dash, but you're just using the same move that's probably in league and then you're just moving forward. That's not bad. That's bad. Enticing trap with a cupcake. Nice. EDP would love that. EDP would love that. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. So you can trick shot the trap. So it's kind of like a Jinx thing sometimes where you can interact with the traps with your weapons. So as long as you do down S2, drop the trap, you can do S1 down as well, and you can just activate it or knock it forward. Is that what it is? Or, oh, it's the ricocheting of the shot. Okay. I see. Understandable. Okay, now the tactical dive, the little kick there is just her forward S2 in the air. And then you can cancel into those moves. Okay, so it's like the tactical dive and then the bola boost. So you can do it like a motion sense. And those are as assists, it's just her shooting. Okay, it's not bad. Wait a minute. The bullets ricochet with the down? What do you mean? What in the Jack and Dexter eco gun from Jack and Dexter 2? You know that yellow gun that blasts things when you bounce off of walls? Oh, that's insane. That's insane. And then obviously you have the, you know, S1 super. And then you have the S1 super, you can do it in the air as well. That one we can understand. And you can do it off the ground as well. Okay. And then S2, which is the shield, which understandably you can basically enhance your shots with electricity with all those shots, which is crazy. And I was wondering, like, can you aim it? And it looks like you can. As long as you aim it down, you can do the bottom shot, so you can guess which one someone's going to do the top or the bottom shot for it. Wait, you can do it with the S1 as S2 and S1 how much damage does that do? I don't think I know. I don't think they'll show us. They have to probably see it in the game for that to work. That's insane. And then obviously you have the ult. Hold on, bro.
Did we all quit? They have been pushed to their absolute.
And of course they end off with the ult. They end off with the ult, So I mean, oh man, bro. Okay, so at first I thought when I first reacted to the trailer, the first one before, I thought she was gonna be a lot more annoying than she already is, from what it looks like. But you know what? She actually looks like she might be someone I might be willing to try out. Because one of the things with Teemo is like, Teemo for me was just like, he felt like he was just still a well balanced, you can like cancel on into multiple shots, and it's a 2-shotter instead of it really being like doing 2 to 3 to 4 shots in a row. She might not be so bad, and I'm actually curious about what kind of combos you can do with her characters. So I'm for sure willing to actually give her a shot. I actually need to get my hands on her. I really do. I don't know. I'm still considering it. I'm still thinking about it. I'm on the fence with her character. I'm still relatively on the fence because I'm not the biggest fan of zoner characters when I'm playing any fighting games. Like, I've never really used characters like Ryu or Ken who aren't zoners. I'm trying to find a good example of a zoner of a character that I can think of off the top of my head. But there's multiple zoner characters out there that I prefer. I would, you know, a little bit mix-uppy, grabby, jump on walls type of thing. Like, I like those characters, a little bit of flashiness to them. For her, she's a little bit more on like, I'll back up, I'll stay away, I'll shoot my shot, and then I'll try to break in, bridge the gap with my slide in, and then, you know, try to combo the hell out of you while you're in the air, like hit you in Juggle City. You're trying to enter them you're trying to put them in Juggle City when you're using this character, essentially. And Juggle City like is not fun for any character. I wonder how much possible for you to actually like break out of some of those moves, because obviously you can't break out of like S1 supers or S2 supers in games. At least I don't think you can. I don't remember. I haven't touched the game in like a few days, so forgive me if my memory is a little bit lost on it. But I don't know, bro. Well, let me know what you guys think about Kaylin. I'll probably give her a shot. I like how she feels. I like how she looks so far. I think she might be a fun character to play. Leave your comments below. Don't forget to, and let me know what other characters you want to see in this game. We got a lot of these characters so far. I'm still waiting for my boy Garen. I know we already got a lot of beefy characters and melee characters, but I want my boy Garen. Because I keep forgetting that Darius is not Demacia, man. So every time I make the mistake when I use this ult, I say for Demacia, when in reality it's not. But obviously, you know, Garen needs to be in this game. Like ASAP Rocky, you know? It's your boy Kadukun. See you next time. And peace.
FMA, handle business, don't play. On point when it comes to the anime. Jack and Daxter, ayy, let's go. The ultimate heroes, don't stop, we on the road. Kadu-kun.